National School Bus Safety Week is important because it deals with our children, our community's children, and ensuring that their safety is taken care of when we're not there.
It's important that anytime they're around schools in general, you got to slow down, you got to drive with no distractions, you got to be paying attention.
Number one, we always want to remind motorists to not drive distracted. Being distracted is one of the biggest dangers to children when they're coming and going from a school bus. Not only do motorists not see the red lights and yellow lights on a school bus, but there's no way that they could see a child disembarking from a bus if they're not paying attention to the road. During restricted hours, when you're approaching marked school zones, whether there's lights or not, just marked with signs and pavement markings, the speed limit's reduced to 20 miles per hour. That's in the mornings and the afternoon time. And we always want to remind motorists to slow down and pay attention during those times, because that's when the school is going to be a much busier time. Another law that really is affected by safety-wise would be the requirement for motorists to stop for flashing red lights. Now, that requirement is only during dropping off and picking up children when the red lights are activated. When a school bus approaches a railroad track, they activate their yellow hazard lights. It is not required for oncoming traffic to stop at the railroad track at the same time as the school bus. In our area, the common violation we see is cars just passing the stopped school bus with red lights activated. And a lot of it is dealing with driver distractions. And so we ask people to drive with their head up, looking down the road. When you see a school bus coming, that's a reminder that that bus could be stopping. Look for those yellow lights to be activated, and that to be followed by the red lights, and reminding motorists to stop for those red lights.
I would like to make sure that we thank the FCCLA organization at Van Wert High School. They actually purchased one of our stop arm cameras. We currently have 15 buses in our fleet, and of those 15 buses, 11 of our buses are now equipped with stop arm cameras. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all of our local law enforcement agencies, first and foremost, the Ohio State Highway Patrol for their involvement. I also want to thank the Van Wert City Police Department and the Van Wert County Sheriff's Department for all of their support when we need them on our roadways during the school year.